feels slow, doesn't it? In a minute, you'll see why your AI is taking too long and how to fix it. We're in the AI age. Speed is everything. But AI speed has a dark side. It's costing you time, it's costing you money, and it's costing you business, even for simple tasks. This is where it breaks. This is where most people get stuck. AI is not living up to its promise. The frustration is real. The clock is ticking, but there is a solution, even for complex analysis. Transparency first. I am an AI avatar. I am Ronald from Data Wonder. I am working every day with AI, so it makes sense to use this technology also while making these great videos to show you its true potential. Hit subscribe to join the revolution. Now let's get back to why this specific breakthrough matters for you. Google just dropped a bomb. Gemini 3 Flash. It changes everything, and I'm going to show you why. Gemini 3 Flash isn't just faster, it's a complete rethink. It delivers pro-grade reasoning at Flash level speed and at a lower cost. If this already helps, hit like. Let's talk numbers. Gemini 3 Flash processes 207 tokens per second. That's 3 times faster than Gemini 2.5 Pro. It's also cheaper. We're talking $0.5 per 1 million input tokens. All models are obsolete. They're slow, they're expensive. Gemini 3 Flash is the new standard. Gemini 3 Flash shows a relative improvement of 15% in overall accuracy compared to Gemini 2.5 Flash. If you build with AI, this channel is for you. We focus on cutting through the noise and delivering raw automation power. That's Data Wonder's mission. High-end AI solutions for business growth. AI voice agents, AI automations, AI audits. It's now the default model in the Gemini app and Google Search AI mode. It excels at coding. It excels at complex analysis. It excels at quick answers in interactive apps. It raises the performance floor. It helps you work faster. It helps you work more efficiently. Where would this save you the most time? This is why it works, and that's the real advantage. Gemini 3 Flash is frontier intelligence built for speed. It's the easiest and cheapest way to boost your AI workflows, and it's a significant jump in performance. And it's available now. At Data Wonder, we're already integrating Gemini 3 Flash into our AI voice agents and our AI automations and our AI audits in your own projects. But let's dive deeper. Let's really understand what this means for your business. Because the raw speed and cost numbers, they're just the beginning. Think about it. What does faster AI really unlock? It's not just about shaving off a few seconds here and there. It's about fundamentally changing how you approach problems. It's about unlocking new possibilities that were previously simply too expensive or too slow to even consider. Let's break down the problem even further. What are the biggest bottlenecks in your current AI workflows? Is it the time it takes to process large datasets? Is it the cost of running complex models? Is it the latency in your AI-powered applications? These are the pain points that Gemini 3 Flash directly addresses. Imagine you're building an AI-powered customer service chatbot. With older models, the response times might be a little sluggish. A few seconds here, a few seconds there. But it adds up. Customers get frustrated. They abandon their carts. They take their business elsewhere. But with Gemini 3 Flash, the responses are instant. The conversation flows naturally. Customers feel heard. They feel valued. And they're more likely to convert. That's the power of speed. Or imagine you're using AI to analyze market trends. You have massive amounts of data to sift through. News articles, social media posts, financial reports. With older models, it could take hours or even days to get a clear picture of what's happening. But with Gemini 3 Flash, you can get insights in minutes. You can react to changes in the market in real time. You can make better decisions faster. That's the power of speed. And it's not just about speed, it's also about cost. AI models can be expensive to run, especially when you're dealing with large datasets or complex calculations. But Gemini 3 Flash is significantly cheaper than previous generations. This means you can run more experiments, you can train larger models, you can push the boundaries of what's possible without breaking the bank. So, what does this mean for Data Wonder and our services? Well, we're already seeing the benefits of Gemini 3 Flash in our AI voice agents. We can now create more realistic, more responsive, and more engaging conversational experiences. Our agents can handle more complex queries, they can provide more personalized recommendations, and they can do it all at a fraction of the cost. If you're finding this helpful, please give this video a like. It helps others find this information. Our AI automations are also getting a major boost. We can now automate tasks that were previously too complex or too time consuming to handle. We can streamline workflows, we can improve efficiency, and we can free up your team to focus on more strategic initiatives. And our AI audits are becoming even more insightful. We can now analyze your data faster and more accurately. We can identify hidden patterns and opportunities. And we can provide you with actionable recommendations to improve your business. So, how can you take advantage of Gemini 3 Flash? Well, the first step is to simply start using it. It's available now through the Gemini API. It's easy to integrate into your existing AI workflows. If you're not a developer, don't worry. There are plenty of tools and platforms that make it easy to use Gemini 3 Flash, even without any coding experience. You can use it in Google Colab, you can use it in Kaggle, you can use it in a variety of other AI development environments. The possibilities are endless. But the most important thing is to just get started, experiment, play around with it, see what it can do. And don't be afraid to ask for help. The AI community is full of smart, passionate people who are eager to share their knowledge and expertise. And of course, Data Wonder is always here to help. If you're serious about AI, consider subscribing to the channel. We're dedicated to bringing you the latest and greatest in AI technology and showing you how to use it to grow your business. Let's talk about some specific use cases. Because I know that sometimes the abstract benefits of faster AI can be hard to grasp. Let's talk about real-world examples of how Gemini 3 Flash can be used to solve real-world problems. First, let's talk about content creation. If you're a blogger, a marketer, or a journalist, you know how time-consuming it can be to create high-quality content. Researching, writing, editing, it all takes time. But with Gemini 3 Flash, you can significantly speed up the content creation process. You can use it to generate ideas, you can use it to write drafts, you can use it to edit and proofread your work, and you can do it all in a fraction of the time it would take you to do it manually. For example, you could use Gemini 3 Flash to generate a blog post outline. You could give it a topic, and it would generate a list of potential headings and subheadings. This can save you hours of brainstorming. Or you could use Gemini 3 Flash to write a first draft of a blog post. You could give it a few keywords and it would generate a complete article. You would still need to edit and refine the article, but it would give you a huge head start. And you could use Gemini 3 Flash to proofread your work. It can identify grammatical errors, spelling mistakes, and stylistic inconsistencies. This can help you ensure that your content is polished and professional. Next, let's talk about data analysis. If you're a data scientist, an analyst, or a business intelligence professional, you know how important it is to be able to analyze data quickly and efficiently. But with traditional methods, data analysis can be a slow and cumbersome process. You have to clean the data, you have to transform the data, you have to build models, and you have to interpret the results. But with Gemini 3 Flash, you can significantly speed up the data analysis process. You can use it to automate data cleaning. You can use it to build models. And you can use it to generate insights. For example, you could use Gemini 3 Flash to automatically clean your data. It can identify and remove errors, inconsistencies, and outliers. This can save you hours of manual data cleaning. Or you could use Gemini 3 Flash to build machine learning models. It can automatically select the best algorithms, tune the hyperparameters, and evaluate the performance of the models. This can help you build more accurate and reliable models faster. And you could use Gemini 3 Flash to generate insights from your data. It can identify patterns, trends, and anomalies. This can help you make better decisions based on data. Now let's talk about customer service. If you're a customer service representative, a call center agent, or a support technician, you know how important it is to be able to provide fast and efficient service to your customers. But with traditional methods, customer service can be a challenging and time-consuming task. You have to answer questions, you have to resolve issues, you have to provide support, and you have to do it all while maintaining a positive and professional attitude. But with Gemini 3 Flash, you can significantly improve the customer service experience. You can use it to automate responses to common questions. You can use it to resolve issues more quickly. And you can use it to provide personalized support. For example, you could use Gemini 3 Flash to build a chatbot that can answer common customer questions. The chatbot can be available 24/7. It can answer questions in multiple languages, and it can free up your human agents to focus on more complex issues. Or you could use Gemini 3 Flash to analyze customer sentiment. It can identify customers who are frustrated, angry, or dissatisfied. This can help you proactively address their concerns and prevent them from churning. And you could use Gemini 3 Flash to personalize the customer experience. It can recommend products, services, or content that are relevant to their individual needs and interests. This can help you increase customer satisfaction and build loyalty. What other ways could Gemini 3 Flash help you? Leave a comment below. This is why it works, and that's the real advantage. Gemini 3 Flash is frontier intelligence built for speed. It's the easiest and cheapest way to boost your AI workflows. It's a significant jump in performance, and it's available now. We focus on cutting through the noise and delivering raw automation power. That's Data Wonder's mission. High-end AI solutions for business growth, AI voice agents, AI automations, AI audits. Gemini 3 Flash requires a certain level of technical expertise. You need to be familiar with AI concepts and you need to be able to write code. If you're not a developer, you may need to partner with someone who is. Third, Gemini 3 Flash can be expensive to run. Even though it's cheaper than previous generations, it can still add up. You need to carefully consider your budget and you need to make sure that you're getting a good return on your investment. Fourth, Gemini 3 Flash can be biased. AI models are trained on data, and if the data is biased, the models will be biased as well. You need to be aware of this potential bias and you need to take steps to mitigate it. Fifth, Gemini 3 Flash can be used for malicious purposes. AI can be used to generate fake news, it can be used to create deepfakes, and it can be used to automate cyber attacks. You need to be aware of these potential risks, and you need to take steps to protect yourself. So what does all of this mean? It means that Gemini 3 Flash is a powerful technology, but it's not without its challenges. You need to be aware of these challenges, and you need to take steps to mitigate them. But if you do, you can unlock the full potential of Gemini 3 Flash and you can use it to transform your business. And Data Wonder is here to help you every step of the way. We can provide you with the expertise, the resources, and the support that you need to succeed with AI. So don't be afraid to experiment. Don't be afraid to ask for help. And don't be afraid to push the boundaries of what's possible. The future of AI is here, and it's waiting for you. Now, let's consider specific industries that will benefit greatly from this speed increase. We've talked about general applications, but let's narrow our focus. Let's get laser focused on where Gemini 3 Flash will have the biggest impact. Think about the finance industry, high frequency trading, algorithmic risk assessment, fraud detection. All of these applications require lightning fast processing. A few milliseconds can be the difference between profit and loss. Gemini 3 Flash can give financial institutions a significant edge. It can enable them to make better decisions faster, and it can help them stay ahead of the competition. Or consider the healthcare industry, medical diagnosis, drug discovery, personalized medicine. All of these applications require massive amounts of data analysis, and they require it to be done quickly and accurately. Gemini 3 Flash can help healthcare providers improve patient outcomes. It can enable them to diagnose diseases earlier. It can help them develop new treatments more quickly, and it can help them personalize care to each individual patient. And what about the manufacturing industry? Predictive maintenance, supply chain optimization, quality control. All of these applications require real-time insights, and they require them to be delivered reliably. Gemini 3 Flash can help manufacturers improve efficiency. It can enable them to reduce downtime, it can help them optimize their supply chains, and it can help them improve the quality of their products. These are just a few examples. The potential applications of Gemini 3 Flash are virtually limitless. Any industry that relies on data, any industry that requires speed, any industry that values accuracy can benefit from this powerful new technology. And Data Wonder is here to help you explore these possibilities. We can work with you to identify the best use cases for Gemini 3 Flash in your industry. But remember, the key to success with Gemini 3 Flash is not just about speed, it's about strategy. It's about understanding your business needs. It's about identifying the right problems to solve. And it's about developing a clear plan for how to implement AI solutions. What are your thoughts on this? Where do you see AI going in the next few years? Share your predictions in the comments below. This is why it works, and that's the real advantage. Gemini 3 Flash is frontier intelligence built for speed. It's the easiest and cheapest way to boost your AI workflows. It's a significant jump in performance, and it's available now,